Forward to try to get that baby diva.
Losing the Winston is such a big problem. OG going down there gave them that huge advantage.
Playing around the corner. Dallas full in onto the point. Now start working their way back. OG looking for the stop. Oh no, into the pit. Fusions gets booped. And he doesn't have the leap available. Just used it to try to get on top of the back line of Dallas Fuel. Gets punished for that by Closer. Now the flip getting ready to come through. Boston Uprising guiding their way back to safety as best as possible, but Kellex will be a casualty. The flip will be there. 29% gain for Boston. Almost gets rid of AKM. Moves around the side. The right click's going to be good. Does manage to find him. Be a decent opening for Boston. Get a fast flip coming back through. Grab going to be thrown down, but no. RCK denies that one with the D-Matrix. Gets rid of it. Nope. Goes back into the back. Kellex gets the boop off onto Zachary. So still looking good for Boston to try to get this flip, but Dallas Fuel are doing a good job of delaying it and gaining as much percentage as humanly possible. Fusion's back up into the front. Transcendent's going to be out from Unco, keeping his squad alive as they just desperately try to hold the spurt as long as they can. Now the grab's going to be coming through. Transcendent's instantly in from Aim God, bomb up over the top, and RCK's going to get a double. Fusions and Blase both taken down. The cleanups there, and Dallas Fuel do not surrender the point. They maintain.
They've been eaten multiple times in a row by RCK. If the third time's the charm, that's what they're hoping for.
Yeah, even then will be enough. Grab thrown in from AKM. Doesn't really lock anybody up. Color Hex now going to be pushed into it. The sound barrier, though, comes just in time to keep him alive. The spawning grab comes out. Not going to find anybody with the bombs. But OG still going to be taken down. Aim God finding the kill. AKM now taken out as well. 99% here for the Boston Uprising. It seems like they're going to be able to make this 100. So they just try to pop RCK out of that mech, get rid of that pesky diva. Will delay for a little bit longer. Blase going to be taken down. But RCK has been finished off, and now it's really all on Closer to try to keep this one extended, but goes to the other side of the wall. The
angle he's going to come from. Here it comes.
Yep, drops it in. That's all 6 members of the Boston Uprising caught. It's the only ultimate they will have to use as well as they get the team wipe. Supremely outplay him. Grab going to be coming through, locks him up. Unco's there. Has the Transcendence ready. Shatter as out is good, but no finds 2. OG and Closer both taken down. RCK manages to answer one back there on to Blase. Nope, will finish him off. Now, Boston Uprising make their way over to the point. Just have a few more members to clean up. Zachary, sliver of HP, will be taken down by the fire strike. They'll get this flip coming through. Unco just going for a couple seconds till he gets popped way up in the air for a Zenyatta.
Now remember what I was saying earlier about the support ult.
Rallies out from Blase, they're pushing forward. Grabs online from AKM. He could shut this down. Pins him in onto the wall as they look for the kills. Fusions and Blase both going to be taken down. Now the sound barrier out to seal the deal. Shatter comes down, locks up 2. They try to get that flip in the back line, but they cannot do so. And the Dallas Fuel, as they clean up Kellex, will be able to take Ilios with a 2-1.
Very well played by AKM. He knows that Note has to tag the point. You see that in his first-person view. Diva is boosting one way. You know there's no way you're grabbing the 2 Zarya ults. One's bigger than the other because Unco's got a trance.
Trying to
and
spot him.
God does not.
He's just pushing forward. Oh man, right out in front, locking him up, and it is it's a slaughter. It's no chance.
It's important to be proactive in this moment where you
self-destruct that we just saw from Note. Not sure quite what was going on there. Fusions again. Getting beaten and battered to the front line. Grab's going to be coming through from both sides, locking them up. Sound barriers in for the Fuel, however, as they try to stay alive. Shatter going to be coming in. OG locking up Color Hex in the back, but unable to find the kill. This could be the opening for the Boston Uprising as they work their way over onto the point, but the EMP's getting ready to come online.
Ready.
RCK now has it ready to roll.
There's no support ult.
Going to be grabbed, dumps it in, catches all 6 of them again. Even if they had a support ultimate to throw out, it would not matter. Back and forth, however, Dallas Fuel are suffering the heavier losses. They will be able to get this cap in the end.
So this is the moment where Boston Uprising needs to get a really solid push.
A bomb thrown way deep into the back as Note looks for a pick and actually manages to find AKM. I guess Bubble not available. So deny him away, and now that's going to allow Color Hex to surge forward and build up that Graviton surge. Shatter going to come out. Fusions. He saw OG over on the left-hand side. Knows that there's no one to protect the rest of the Fuel squad. Drops the hammer, and that's going to be the push to be.
They hang back, but that makes them vulnerable. He's looking for him.
Detective drops in, throws down that EMP, but Aim God has the Transcendence ready to go. So not going to get caught unawares, but the Shatter comes in, the grab locks him up. Sound barrier from Kellex, perfectly timed. They might be able to turn it around. Answering grab comes through Color Hex, locking him up, but still no one going down. Unco with the Transcendence, they managed to keep everybody topped up. It's a back and forth brawl here on the cart. Dallas Fuel trying to make their way back around the corners. OG falls down below half HP.
What a huge play from Kellex. Incredible timing on that sound barrier. They absolutely needed it.
The bomb to the back, managed to find Zachary. It's going to be an exchange to the breaks, but the pin from Fusions breaks down OG, and now the cart will continue to roll. He's coming out, OG waiting for an opportunity. The grab comes in, Fusion's pushing forward. He'll get taken down, but they manage to find Zachary. Now the Shatter comes out, Color Hex is gonna be locked up. The Transcendence coming in from deep. Aim God moves in, tries to keep them all topped up. Now Unco gonna be there as well with the Transcendence. Notes popped out, should be finished off. Will be. OT gonna be taken away as Kelix just tries to keep things going, but the OT bar plummets as they finish off the Lucio. Dallas Fuel will have a successful defense here on Kings Row. Absolutely.
They can actually cap this.
Wrap around the back. Hard flank coming through for the Boston Uprising. Fusion's not really sure which way to look because he's getting hacked from the other side. RCK jumps back, does have the EMP ready to roll. Locking him up right now. Grounddown surges out from Color Hex, but the hack comes in. Manages to find 5. Fusions will be taken down as the Shatter gets dropped in by OG. That should be the cleanup, that should be the cap.
I think we have to start thinking about...
Look at all the melee kills.
I mean,
Energy will be able to build up that grab very quickly. RCK coming in behind, drops in, throws it down. Aim God doesn't have the Transcendence online yet. Now gets it with a couple of hits, but Fusions again is already taken out. It's always just a little bit too late to try to keep him alive as they just continually attack the front line of Boston.
Around the corner.
Now Fusions again going lower and lower. It's going to be the grab started by AKM, locking him up. The shield's going to be expiring on the side of Boston as they try to stay alive. Answering grab comes in, up goes there. Has the Transcendence, the Shatter up from OG is absolutely massive. They chase forward, they manage to get Color Hex. Answering Shatter is in, but they only get Zachary for their troubles. The investment does not lead to many kills here for the Boston Uprising, and the cart can pick him, but highly unlikely to see that happen. Bomb coming down, not going to get anything. It's going to be picked off. Disconnected with his squad. AKM now builds up the grab, slams it down instantly. High energy through for him. Transcendence out from Aim God. Does keep them alive, but Fusion's continuously under fire. It's lower and lower in the back line, nearly getting taken down. You can see RCK going all the way into the middle of the team fight to try to clear this one up. But Color Hex, oh, where did this come from? He swaps off over onto the Widow, instantly picks up a double.
He knows this is his best shot of defending because he's low energy after his previous death. He's going to swap back to
taking away his shields. That is goodbye, good night for Kings Row and Boston. EMP going to be thrown down, catches both supports again. The Shatter comes down. OG finds another fat one. They'll clean him up. No chance whatsoever. And that will just be it with 2 minutes plus remaining in the time bank. Dallas Fuel move up 2-0 in the series.
Steamrolling them here. This is starting to feel like we might be punished here.
Have to rely on closer for all of that.
Yes.
Well, they work their way down here onto the low ground. Aim God picks off RCK. That is absolutely crucial. The linchpin for this composition basically taken away from them. The first hit going to be gained now. They try to wait for him to rejoin. How much can they surrender for free? 2 ticks now going over. Dallas Fuel, can they re-aggress? Can they get established here? It seems like the answer is probably going to be no, as AKM does get taken down, but OG finds a pin on the Fusions, but 2 more kills come through. Those are only able to answer 1 back onto Kelix, and Aim God is fragging out, taking down the enemy Lucio. That's going to be a very healthy time bank taken down in the front line. Sound barrier now going to be out, catching the rest of the members of the Boston Uprising, but the EMP comes through, taking away a lot of that shielding with the Transcendence. Still going to be coming out from Aim God to try to keep the dregs of the team alive, but Note still getting melted down steadily here, but actually finds OG. Tries to push up onto the high ground, will get popped out as AKM drags it back in for the Dallas Fuel. They get the cleanup kills and they will cap A. Barrier. RCK here onto the low ground. Grounddown Surge going to be coming through. Locks them up, 2 kills instantly over to the Fuels. They drop down onto the point. 1 tick already snagged. Not going to have a better timing than the Boston Uprising, but certainly looking like a competitive one. If you can just zone them back. Bob's going to be coming out from Note, looking for a pick. Not going to be able to find the pin there onto OG to get him taken down, but Zachary will get caught, but they fire back, get the baby to get the Reinhardt. Shadow now comes down, Kelix going to be gone. RCK looking for a hack. Oh, just a second off. Almost got rid of Aim God. Transcendence does come through. Now there's a potential chance for them to stabilize as the rest of Boston Uprising comes back out. Sound barrier going to be committed from closer. And he finds a kill onto the enemy Zenyatta.
EMP almost ready.
Blase getting the stun up here. Fusion's taking a lot of damage. They really just want to drain the clock as much as humanly possible. Note into the back on the Tracer. Just harassing them endlessly. RCK taken down. They actually do manage to stabilize.
And this is huge. What a play.
Still have to get across that finish line. That's going to be the grab coming through, locking them up. Transcendence down from Unco. They have the sound barrier to chain together should they need to. That's going to be a deny. AKM not going to be able to find the answering grabs. Nope, takes it away with a D-Matrix. EMP comes in, however. Hacks out the supports. Aim God trying to spam his way back up to another Transcendence, but I don't think he's going to be able to get one fast enough. Kelix going to be dead on the point. They will start moving their way up. 2.5 minutes on the clock at the moment. Seems like this will be the finish. So 2:30 exactly I mean, much of an opening to do that. EMP's going to be coming through. Sound barrier still out from Calyx, but Aim God going to be picked off and Note knocked out of the mech. So, solo shatter in Color Hex. Actually, no, sorry, didn't even see him on the sides. Catches 3. And that's going to be all the kills coming through. Dallas Fuel finally breaking through onto point A, but they're only going to have about 40. Grab going to be ready to roll. AKM has his to match. Grab comes through, locking him OG into the front. They get a hack in onto him. It's a lot of damage taken away from the Zarya. Bomb not going to find anything for nobody. Makes it back into the mech. Now the Transcendence coming through to respond to the grab out from AKM. Closer falling lower and lower. Will be picked off. The EMP comes in, but RCK instantly taken down by Aim God. He manages to hack 4 people, but Fusion's going to be the only one to fall. Now they collapse forward onto OG. They find the rest of the kills, and it seems like this is where the road ends for Dallas Fuel and Volskaya. Unable to get the double cap, unable to get a tick on B. And Boston Uprising with 5:44 in the clock are poised to take map 3. No button you'd expect.
Here it comes.
Translocator up over the top, slams it down. Catches pretty much everybody other than Aim God, but it doesn't matter because the support ultimates are not online yet.
Now,
The center actually cut around, forced the Dallas Fuel to come to them. Sound barrier is going to be out from Calyx. Zachary going to be taken down now. OG gone. No chance to use the shatter. AKM gone. The bomb finds RCK, and it's looking really good for Boston Uprising. They will be able to close this out, take a map, and start that ball rolling for the reverse sweep.
you got to know your advantages. You got to know those windows of time. You know Unko doesn't have trance. You know there's no EMP for RCK. Drop that sound barrier.
Just so dangerously though right now. OG going to be stunned up. Unko has to use the Transcendence EMP thrown in. Should be able to turn things around. Yep, cleanup kills will be there.
Well, I spoke too soon. I guess they were 1.68 away from.
Really aggressive positioning here for the Dallas Fuel. As AKM nearly has another grab ready to go. EMP comes in, catches all 6 of them again. How many times can this man do this in one series? Leading the stats indeed right now for Sombras in the league. RCK absolutely on fire as Note
The next level
will get
staggered.
staggered. Yeah, don't even break the mech yet. And goodbye.
4.
Well, OT now going to be coming through. Calyx going to be dropping the beat.
It's early.
Instantly, it is early, but Unko's going to be taken down. EMP now coming through. Catches pretty much everybody again, only missing out on the color hex. Aim God going to be taken down, but they're still grinding back. They're still finding kills. Can't even tag the card. The answer's going to be no, because they clean them up. The team wipe at the end. And they will glide through.
That's why he's waiting. There's no diva, so.
Okay, throws it down right here in front of the card. Locks him up, Transcendence set from Unko. EMP now coming through, but Aim God, he's got the Transcendence ready to roll. Calyx 12 does not get caught. Shatter's looking pretty good, but that sound barrier will come through, chaining them together pretty perfectly on the side of Boston. Roser,
The grab, though.
his own.
AKM's grab is scary.
Nearly has it. Shatter out from Fusions, locks up AKM. He's going lower and lower, but manages to stay alive. Now has the grab, throws it down, but it's gonna be a whip. He throws it onto the card. Needed to go a little bit further. Bomb out, not gonna find anyone. No gonna make it back into the mech, but AKM taken down. Dallas Fuel looking really rough at the moment on this attack. 1.5 minutes remaining. Remember, they have to finish the map.
I know, and this is the thing. No follow-up for this EMP.
Oh, they stun him! Can they kill him off? No, they can't. They can't finish him off. He actually goes right back up into the air. Drops back down. Gets a 6-man EMP! RCK still gonna get punished in Aim God. He is fragging out of control. Picks up a double. Finishes off closer. Now they're looking for more. Unko pops the Transcendence, trying to keep him alive. Aim God gonna be matching. Graviton surges out from Color X. They lock him up. They don't have the support ultimates to try to stay alive. Everybody else going to be taken down. 45 seconds remaining, realistically, in the fight. Rallies out from Node. Looking for a pick in the back. Not going to be able to get anything. Shatter is coming down from both of the Reinhardts. Lock up here with the grab. Big boop over to the side, but no one going down from the side of Boston. Now Aim God potting the Transcendence, trying to keep them all topped up. Note going low. Aim God makes his way over there, and OG's going to be taken down to the front lines. Unko nearly with the Transcendence. Now it's going to be the sound barrier coming through. Grab out, they lock up RCK on the card, they pop him out of the mech and melt him down. Unko now going to be popping that Transcendence, just desperately trying to keep the rest of the squad alive as they wait for OG to rejoin, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Closer's going to be eliminated. Unko under fire, 100 energy color hex is coming for you. Takes them down, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to game 5.
Absolutely upgraded play from Aim.
Boston Uprising just going to be those rallies missing. RCK has to use the self-destruct. The grab comes down to lock him up. Now looking for the follow-up. Shatter comes in, locks up Fusions. Aim God's there with the Transcendence however to keep him alive. Plaza going to be taken down. RCK melted out of that mech. Maybe Diva's still going to be alive, but Fusions finds the hit on a Zachary. Things continue to go Boston's way. 90% now coming in. Dallas Fuel. Can they get a flip? It's looking like the answer is no.
I mean, RCK being demeched, he gets the remech here, but he's demeched again. He's not going to be able to really tag this point. I think that's just basically
That's it.
Yep.
109. What a way to kick off Nepal Village. going the way of
The ideal.
pushing their way through here onto the point. AKM building up, getting ready for that next one. Bomb going to be thrown into the back, looking for a pick off. AKM, however, going to be taken down. Fusions with the Primal Rage. Likely sending him into the pit.
Zachary
going to be taken down. Fusions finds a double. Meanwhile, only able to get Blase. Things not looking very good for Dallas.
Yeah, meanwhile, OGE, Primal Rage wasted.
Get picked off though. Good start now. Blase gone. Fusion's trying to get a back cap desperately as Dallas is at 99%. But he's going lower and lower. Primal Rage now going to be invested as they try to buy some more time for the rest of the squad to come together. Sound barriers in, catches a few. Aimgod going to be swapping over onto the Soldier 76. Calix nearly going into the pit. Getting hounded down.
Soldier 76.
Angry Winston. Soldier 76 coming in. Blase swapping over onto that Wrecking Ball. Bombs out from RCK. Looking for a pick. Doesn't find anything, but makes it back to the mech safely. Also Uprising. Their health, HP bars in shambles. Calix gonna get finished off here on the point. Fusions has to jump back down, but he does not stand a chance. OT plummets. We've already made it to map 5. Let's go ahead and go to the third round of Nepal Shrine. Gonna
RCK. Both supports.
Waiting, throws that one down, catches Aimgod and Calix, as you say.
Man.
Fusion's gonna be taking down Color Eggs, killing himself off. The fight looking good for Dallas. Just gonna be the EMP investment as they get the flip. Shy of 50% gonna be gained here for the Boston Uprising.
Now onto the point here and use this EMP. It's gonna be tough. It's possible.
Yeah, they force it out. EMP comes in, but RCK instantly killed off. They caught neither support, so Aimgod still gonna be building up. Getting that Transcendence ready to roll now. OG taken out.
It's not gonna happen.
Transcendence is out. Unco trying desperately to buy some time. Zachary the rally just trying to armor himself up, but he himself will be taken down. The fire strike coming through. Boston Uprising looking for the reverse sweep. Going the distance. The Dallas Fuel, just nothing that they can do. OG trying to make it back in. They get attacked from RCK on the back of the point with the Tracer, but he just has a sliver of HP, and he will be finished off. The Boston Uprising have done it in the end. Hugs all around in the back. The shot calling from Fusion.
Absolutely brilliant shot calling again. The engages on the Sombra, the improvement, the adaptation from Aimgod in a 5-map series. Dallas Fuel lived and died.